Welcome back, Simlings, or welcome if you're new. This is episode 9 of trying to rescue Port Promise. We're starting off at the caboose. We're getting serious. I'm deleting the fireplace. As much as I love a cozy fireplace, it's not helping the footprint. We're trying to push for that green. We want that little leaf. So that's all I did was go in there, get rid of that fireplace, put up some of those green wall art installation things, and boom, hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. But here we are. We've gone home. Officially starting this episode off at home, submitting our I'm going to have the same problem. I keep wanting to say eco footprint, our eco blueprint, submitting that to the neighbourhood action peoples for actioning. And then we're going to go and look after the garden, look after the grubs, look after the beetles, do some harvesting. My cat is starting up already. We're 52 seconds into this recording and my cat's already starting. Hello, darling. All right, we're harvesting. We've got roses, we've got soybeans, we've got carrots, we've got potatoes. Do we have all that in the springtime? But yeah, so we fed the grubs, got away with that without the bees attacking us. That's a nice first. Yes, Aoife. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi. Oh, come here. Love you. Oh, she's trying to climb into my lap. Okay. All right, you can sit on my shoulder. How about that? All right, so we're going to have a bite to eat. We're going to eat our sparkling food. And, no, she doesn't. She wants to sit on my shoulder. This is awkward. All right, she's gone. Sweet. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to eat. We're going to go, while we're eating, we're going to expel all the dust from the smog vacuum, which wouldn't really do that. Like you have, if you ever empty your vacuum cleaner over the bin, your dust goes everywhere. I wouldn't be doing that with food in my other hand. Like that it screams unsafe to me. That's a really bad idea. But now that we've expelled the smog from the smog vacuum, we're going to go outside and we're going to suck up some more smog. Once we've finished our sparkling, I think it's chili she's eating. Here we go. Oh, yes. And I take so many screenshots here because I just got really excited. That look really suits her with the giant dust buster there. I love it. It's what she was born to do. Like, literally, it's what she was created to do. And here we go. It looks so good. I'm so glad. We're moving towards green, and I'm excited. We've finally figured out, we've hacked the system. We're going to clean up Port Promise. I desperately want, the aurora and the sparkling sky that you get over the properly green neighborhoods. It looks so good. Like when you go to Willow Creek and you go over the Magnolia Blossom Park, it just looks so gorgeous. And I was determined. I want that for Port Promise, even if this is this shitty sort of shipping neighborhood. I was determined. I'm going to make it pretty somehow. So yeah, very excited about that. So we'll clean out the smog vacuum. It's a poor sad child. Oh, I'm so sorry, poor sad child. But yeah, so we'll empty that and then we'll get on with our day. And we're going to come back to the house. We're going to edit it a little bit more. We're going to make it more green. We're going to delete all that concrete because the concrete does add an industrial footprint. Do keep an eye on that. I've mentioned it in previous episodes, and anyone who's been paying any attention to this eco lifestyle pack will be aware that different building materials have different impacts on the environment. So do be aware that concrete, even though it's the one that appears all the time when you create a room, that does have an industrial footprint. So get rid of it. So I've laid some grass down and I'm going to put some more trees, more plants. Just keep greening it up. Going to keep, cleaning that air out, sucking up how does photosynthesis work? So suck up carbon dioxide and then turn it into oxygen. Is that it? And then there's something to do with light and water and stuff. And I should remember this, but I don't. But that's what I believe it is. I believe it's carbon dioxide and not monoxide they suck up to then turn into oxygen. But yeah, so there's that. We've done that. We're going good. Hopefully. But we'll get there. We will get there. After cleaning up the air a bit, it's time for this beautiful little romantic scene here. Just a little bit of nighttime guitar playing in the outdoors in a little clean space she's created for herself. Wonder what she's playing. Probably Wonderwall. I got my guitar when I was 18. My uncle bought it for me. So I've been playing give away my age here. I think I've said my age before, but I've been playing for about 12 years. And when my dad found out I got a guitar, the rules were no smoke on the water and no Wonderwall. I have broken the Wonderwall rule after I moved out of home, so he's never had to hear me play it, but I still don't know smoke on the water, and let's keep it that way. I've got the harmonica here. Perhaps I'll learn smoke on the water on the harmonica and I'll break it out at his next birthday party just to just to get back at him, like, hey, remember that rule you set up? Well, I'm not playing it on the guitar, so it's okay. It's the next day now, as you just saw there, so it's Love Day. I'm not sure what I feel about the name Love Day. It reminds me of that Futurama episode where they're taking the candy hearts to Omicron Persei 8, and what's his name? Lurg pulls out the heart, and he's like, the WOV with the W is like, no, it says, surely it says love. No, it says WOV with an Earth W. This concept of WOV confuses and infuriates us. And it's just one of my favourite quotes from ever. So you're welcome for that. But we've broken the fabricator again. No surprises there. We constantly break the fabricator. As you can tell, I still haven't upgraded it. I need to actually write down to do that, otherwise I'm never going to get around to it. But yeah, so we're going to spend more time fixing that than we are actually creating stuff. But yeah, the good thing out of all these broken appliances, like you'll notice, like we break the sink a lot and we break the shower a lot, is you do get like building parts from the rubble. So like it's annoying, it takes up a bit of time, but there's a gain from it. So it's not all negative, you got to look for the positives in everything. Here we go to another positive for her. She gets to do with trash, which she loves. We've gone to the waterfront. We've gone to the community space here, which is still a community garden. There is a floating future cube. I don't know whose future cube that is. I did try to take it. I do try to put it in my inventory, and I can't because it's not mine. But I don't know who it's actually attached to. But it's given us bad news. As future cubes, that Magic 8 Balls, they hate me. I always get like bad prophecies from them. Whenever I ask any question, they're just like, nah, sorry, like you're stuffed, mate. And apparently Kovu's the same. So poor dear. Poor dear. One thing I love about this community space, even though it is a community garden, is there are still broken appliances around, so you can still keep like collecting bits and bobs as you go. So it's even if you're not like a garden-minded kind of sim, like you've got some other things to do. There's like 2 fridges, there's this television here, there's really old school television that Kovu's currently fixing, which is pretty cool. Keeps her happy. It's especially during the seasons, if you've planted a lot of plants and there's a particularly dead season, it's kind of useful. Like you go there, you wait for more Sims to like spawn up, and then you can talk to them. But as you wait, there's stuff to do. So here we are, still going and upgrading the appliances around, because the more eco-friendly the appliances are, the closer you get to achieving that little green leaf. So here I think we're probably adding another compost container. It's all we do. God love the compost containers, and it's actually useful for a community garden because you take the compost and you use it to feed the grubs. So pretty sweet. Or you can fertilize the plants with it, whack the compost in your inventory, and there you go. So we've got Moira, we've got someone there that I didn't quite catch as they were walking away, but currently just waiting for more spins to spawn. Woo! Doing great. Got my friend here with the white hair, got good old Two Flower there in the corner. We've got the sad child who's looking a bit more chipper there in the little orange vest. He looks much happier today. I love his haircut. That's such a cool haircut. Little mohawk. And then I've got another person from Solani. And we've got Dennis Kim. Good old Dennis Kim. But it's Love Day, so Moira, have a rose. Woo! Oh man, last time he had Judith Wardle over him. Now he's got this guy. Like, oh, he's doing so well. Popular, but free love and Love Day. So, there's never, you don't need an excuse to show love. But if you did, today's the day. But yeah, so we'll flirt a bit. Ah, yes. Give Moira the old finger guns from behind. She felt it though. Those were some powerful finger guns. There's no reason Dennis Kim should miss out, so we will gift Dennis a rose just for being his fabulous old self. Here you go, Dennis. Happy Love Day. Here we are at Quad Manor. We're in Windenburg. I nearly said Hindenburg. I was like, no, wait. That was a Zephyr. That was a bad time. But so we've come here because we're looking for a library. We're looking for fun. She doesn't have a computer at home, so we're looking for a library with a computer. It took me a hot minute to find a computer up here. Got sick of going to Willow Creek. Well, not got sick, but, they needed a change of scenery. So we've come to Windenburg here to look at this really old school library. This is old-fashioned, and I love it. I love the stone. I love the wood. Very pretty. So I'm going to play a little bit of a game for a while, get her entertainment up. Need to get her hunger up as well. She needs to eat. And also have a look at what the librarian here looks like, because I'm enjoying seeing all the librarians in each of the different worlds. It's been interesting. We've got the starry-eyed strangers followed me here. Look at him read with his starry eyes, reading about llamas. Nothing wrong with learning about llamas. I don't know much about them, actually. I know they're a camelid and they spit, and that's all I really want to know about them. That's enough to let me know to stay away. Here's the librarian in the same veil and the same cat-eyed glasses. Love the outfit he's got on. That is very librarian-ish. After we get her fun up, we go to leave. Nothing else exciting happens other than us just playing a game. So off we go, but it's still Love Day, and a moment presents itself in the form of one of my favourite Sims. It's Nancy Landgrab. As I'm going to go home, I'm like, wait, it's Love Day. We should just take advantage of this, and we'll take our chances with Nancy Landgrab. Perhaps she is secretly into us. Perhaps we're more than just friends. We saw how well everything went with my date with Tina Tinker. Maybe that is likely to happen again, I'm guessing, because that wasn't on the mouth kiss. That wasn't just a European cheek kiss. Let's give her a gift, shall we? Let's give her a oh yeah, it's Tina Tinker all over again. Kovri just has like no swag at all, and oh, she got a thing for the baghead guy. Oh, she accepted my rose at least. No, it was a bad rose. She's like, this rose has aphids on it. You could at least, Matt, Nancy. No, Kovri, just stop. Okay, look, we're going to attempt to save the relationship, get at least some of our friendship back, and then we're going to do the same thing we did on our date with Tina Tinker, and that is run the hell away. But with that, we're going to end this episode on that really sad note. Thank you if you've made it to this point. I really do appreciate it. I'm hoping you're enjoying the series so far. The usual, like, comment, subscribe if you like. I do appreciate it. And other than that, I'll see you for my next video, hopefully. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, until next time, laters.